Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Purgatory. We're going to be going over, is Fest King going to be good? Is he going to be meta? What kind of abilities could he have potentially? I had some people comment on a Twitter poll saying like what Fest King did in the anime / manga. There isn't too many moves because I guess we don't really see him that much, or maybe he just uses the same move over and over. I actually have not finished the anime, but what we'll be starting off with is, what do people think he will be like? Do you guys think he's going to be God? Like, do you think he's going to be decent? Do you think he's going to be like Small King, where he might be meta for a little bit and then just fall off instantly like the old Fest King? He very well could, but I think that's the place for Gother. Gother or Cusack or Margaret. One of those three will easily just fall off out of existence, because that's exactly what happened to Fest King last year. He dropped right before the festival anniversary, the 1.5, which was the one freaking Escanor, and then Escanor's immunity and his massive DPS just absolutely destroys King. And also, if you slap Goddess Elizabeth on top, like, you just can't hurt them with the poison. If you don't get the poison or anything on, then it's just like there's no point even using that team. But it seems that a lot of people think, or at least wish, for this unit to be godlike because they're sick of Purgatory bonds. If you go through the comments, they're just like, yeah, we just need to kill Bond. Like, make a good DPS. See a King do a lot of damage. We need a Bond counter, poison unit, co-destruction. It's one of King's best forms, so you think they'd be cracked. Exactly. Like, they just want to counter to Bond because he's very oppressive in the game. Granted, it is because of all their holy relics, so hopefully we get a holy relic for some fairies, some unknowns. It looks like the Merlins are going to be coming out soon, or are already out on JP. So yeah, also I'm going to say this right now because I assume there's going to be a comment. Fest King is 99% coming next week, because I'm pretty sure that's when the banners go away, but I don't know. Apparently they last for 2 weeks, but I feel like they would just put it 1 week ahead. I don't see why they would make a 3-week gap. Maybe they want to make up for the double Fest banner, but I think that would just be too much dead time in between. I feel like Fest King is going to be absolutely busted. So, Nord the Great commented some stuff. Apparently he was Chastity Full, Increase, Garden, Pollen, Garden all at once. Right here, True Spirit, Spear Chastity Full, where there's like 100 of them. First form Chastity Full. Also, the bear thingamajig looks insane. Hopefully that is part of the ultimate. Hopefully, King looking hella drippy, easily one of my favorite versions of King. Probably the best, the only good version of King, to be honest. Like, I don't really like any of the other ones. That little one where he has robot arms, basically, it looked really stupid. It'd be cool as a unit, but it's just like, it's not really that cool. And then this is from the anime, I'm fairly certain. Oh my god, look at the animation, is so bad, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, a lot of people are thinking that he's going to be getting a heal and a shield, but what I would kind of like, because I don't really want shields in the game. Shields are really iffy, especially if they're like Goddess Elizabeth shields. If it's like a Merlin shield, I'm fine with that, but I don't think that would be fest worthy. But imagine this. So imagine if it heals and cleanses at rank 1. Or it just massively heals at rank 1. Or, because I don't want just a cleanse at rank 1, because then it's like, well, we have Margaret. What's the point of that? Maybe it massively heals and cleanses debuffs. And then at rank 2, or maybe at rank 1 it heals a lot. Rank 2 it heals more, obviously. Cleanses and gives you rejuvenation, because I mean that's basically what King is for, healing. Or maybe it even gives you like a buff, like an attack buff or something. I don't know, just some kind of buff. I just don't want a shield in the game. Shields can be very, very annoying. But one big concern that I have seen a lot of people bring up is the fact that Escanor dropped as a regular festival. He dropped around this time literally last year. So if we do, I think it would be 5 days from now. But if you look here, where is it? Escanor dropped. He was literally just here. Where did he go? This is August, October. This is 20. Oh god. It moved again. That was October 2019. October, right here. So November 25th, I think. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That is literally the exact same day as Escanor, as the one Escanor. Bro, they literally timed this perfectly. Okay, so yes, it is going to be a broken unit, because that is when the one Escanor dropped. But if you look exactly 35 days or whatever it is, Assault Mode Meliodas drops, which is another Holy War. So potentially Mael, Festarossa, something like that. I really hope it's not a Zeldris. I would prefer it to be a Mael or something, or even like a Derriere, Indra, but that wouldn't make any sense because in the story mode right now we are just seeing Estarossa transform. I'm pretty sure in JP, so it would make sense if we did get at least a glimpse of it in this update with King. In the story, we get to see more of it, and then in the next story, which would be a month later, maybe we get even more story with Assault Mode Estarossa or something, or potentially Mael. I don't think we'll actually get Mael yet, though. I think there's going to probably be 1 or 2 more chapters in between before Mael actually drops, even like the one with the bell. I feel as though he would be the Fest unit, and we would just get a regular Mael. Like, I don't think we're gonna get Mael as an actual Fest unit. We would get the one with like the bell as the Fest unit. Like, just base Mael as it. I don't know. Maybe when he gets the Sunshine from Escanor, because I know that's a thing. Maybe that's when we would get him as a Fest unit, but I'm not too sure. Comment down below what you guys think he's gonna be. Like, I genuinely feel like we're gonna be getting a really good heal King, really like support King, and then hopefully he does damage. I don't really know what he could do though. Maybe a weak point. Like, I was thinking, we have not had a weak point like ultimate in so long. Like, I wish I could look it up, but I don't really know how to look it up on the Grand Cross database. I mean, I guess if I sort by weak point, oh god, it's super zoomed in. Characters list, how do I sort by... Yeah, I don't know. Wow, there are a lot of ads on here. Skill filter, effects, weak point, boom. When was the newest? Oh, Thonar? Oh, okay, well, okay then. But that's not an ultimate. It is. Oh wow, I did not know that. But her multiplier is really low, I think. But I mean, yeah, like the last one was Shin. I'm not counting Thonar, she's bad. But Gamer Shin, bro, like, come on now. I like that this is in order too. That is very very nice. Actually, this is not in order. Never mind. Jim is way up top. But yeah, I mean, we got Jim, I guess. I mean, I guess that would make sense. Yeah, so it hasn't been that long, but like, I think a weak point ult would be really sick. Or maybe death damage again. Like, we only have Escanor, but I feel as though people kind of want a new Fest unit because there are no Fest units here with the weak point ultimate. So it would be fitting, but people like it to be a whole new skill, and it's like, guys, I really don't want just new skill for every single Fest. They should bring something interesting to the table, but like, we don't need a new thing every single time. Also, what I'm expecting is not a unit to be getting a whole nother skill effect at 6 out of 6. They seem to do this quite often whenever it's an anniversary unit, and I don't like that. I genuinely hate having to 6-6. 3-6 is reasonable. Anything past that, absolutely no way. Like, free-to-plays could potentially get a 3-6 King, especially if they keep the 0.5% rates, which, please, Netmarble, I know you're bringing back Fest units, but please keep the 0.5% rates. That would make so many people happy. I've literally seen whales complaining that they are taking away the 0.5 rates, which I understand because that is so frustrating that they have to go even deeper on a banner that they just don't want to. Because I got 6-6 Fest Gother and 1,100 gems. That is really good value. A lot of money, but still really, really good. Wait, what is preemptive strike? What is this? Oh. Okay, well, that's understandable. Never mind. But yeah, like, we need to make it fair for the whales, so if we keep it at 0.5%, bring the other Fest units, keep them as regular SSRs, and kick out a bunch of other garbage SSRs like Green Escanor, Blue Demon Melly. Keep those units off. Put the Purgatory Bond, Escanor, and Merlin in, because those are the 3 that are going to win. Like, that is what we need in the game, okay? Like, put more Fest units on. It's not as though Fest units are this magical, like, super rare thing. No, you're literally dropping them every other month. Like, bro, you can literally put them on a banner. Like, come on now. And I really am hoping to get Fest units back in the coin shop. Please, I need those stupid Margaret dupes. I could get Kusai dupes just enough so that way I can get the what is it called? The Abyss. that thing. I really hope he doesn't get an Abyss, by the way. I think that would be very annoying and stupid. But yeah, let me know. Like, I don't know. Maybe Infect for the entire game? Because he has to be a bond counter. So imagine, this is what I'm going to imagine his skill set. Like, I should have said this early on, but what I want is a buff card or a heal card that heals, rejuvenates, and cleanses debuffs. 3 things for a fast unit for a heal. Absolutely broken. The 4th thing should just be some really good attack card. Like, I don't know, maybe Cleave for all I care. Or, I don't know, Amplify even. I wouldn't mind that. Crush even, but that's what the Gotha got, so I doubt they would drop a Crush. Flood, I wouldn't even mind. But what I want for his passive, if he blocks out ultimate gauge for 2 turns, 2 to 3 turns, no matter his CC, so it's like Green Frowdrins, but it does not matter on CC. He just hops down the field, and it blocks out the highest HP unit on the field for 2 to 3 turns. That would destroy Purgatory Bond for 2 to 3 turns. That way you can whittle them down. They can't get their ultimates except with like Arthur or whatever other 3rd unit that they decide to bring. I think it could be really good. I genuinely think that would be really good. It would be somewhat balanced because it's only 1 unit. It's not the entire team like Frowdrins. The entire team would be absolutely busted. But if it's based off like the highest HP, or maybe you can choose, that would be really interesting. Like the first person you attack is the unit that it applies on. But I guess if they like apply a taunt, then it's like, oh shucks, that's kind of ruined that. But maybe it's the first one that King has to attack. That could be pretty cool. And then his ultimate, I don't know. I don't want another Sever or Power Strike AoE or anything like that. I genuinely just don't like that. Maybe Spike, and then maybe it applies also like Shock on all enemies or something. I don't know. Like it should be like 2 effects, right? Because he is going to be a fast unit. He's going to be broken. He's an anniversary-ish unit. So maybe, like, single target Flood. We don't have a fast unit with that. And then maybe add in Charge. So that way it's still single target and it just absolutely wrecks face. I don't know. But comment down below what you guys think. I think this King is going to be really good. But the Holy War could be absolutely insane. So us on Global have 2 extra weeks to decide if we want to summon or not. So I think Global players should wait until the next banner, the next best banner drops on JP, and then decide to summon on this Fest King. Okay? Because he could be really, really freaking amazing, but then the next Fest unit absolutely counters King because they want money. So keep that in mind. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. Comment down below what you guys think, and hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace out. Take care. Bye-bye.